To announce the starting lineup for this game, and they will face the top line for the Devils, Meyer, Hischier, and Bratt. Rob's down between the benches, and let's see what is going to be unlocked between these two teams here this afternoon. As physical as they can to try to slow this Devils team down.
Yeah, you've got to play physical in this group, just especially on the walls. I'm not talking, big hits through the middle. Make it very difficult on them here in the middle of the ice.
Nason, and Lamico out for, and right away we're going to have it. Nason dropping the pucks, and it's Tage Thompson taking care of his own business from the last time these teams met. At the faceoff dot, Thompson coming in with the right hand. Again with the right hand. Thompson swinging, and Nason's not going anywhere. They lock up again at the faceoff dot. Thompson, bit of a headlock over top. He's swinging the right hand, fans loving it. Down goes Nason. Down he goes again, and Tage Thompson standing up for himself.
On Thompson, and right off the draw, you knew he was going to do this, and all of a sudden he gets, if he had connected with Nason on a couple of these bombs that kind of drift over his head a little bit, he was in big trouble. And Tage was on a mission here. He did a nice job continuing to throw, even when they got separated. Go right back at him, stayed aggressive, caught a couple real good ones on him there, and that's what you expect. And
all right, let's look back if you missed it.
And it was good to see him address it here in the first opportunity, back playing him.
Tuck with a shot as he came barreling down the right wing. Colton White and Brenden Dillon, the defense pair, as the Sabres look to put pressure on him. Quinn in the corner, sends it short side, and Allen with the save. I don't know if that went off the side of the post or not. Tried to bounce out to the faceoff dot. Instead, Krebs below out to the corner. Quick shot as Malenstein lets that one rip, and Allen makes the stop. Greenway again, up high, turns and fires. Here's Power on the loose puck. Far circle, holds it. Bryson with the blast, rebound in front. And the Devils are able to clear, but not out of the zone. White stripped to the puck. Mercer trying to win it back. He is being dogged in the corner. As Greenway back into the lineup after not playing last game.
Yeah, they've done that very good here so far in the first 5 minutes of this game. As man on the puck, there's nowhere really for New Jersey to go when they get control of the puck, especially in the defensive zone.
Devils trying to counter with a Benson looking for his first of the season, in behind the net with it now. Knocked to the ice, but that won't stop him. Comes back at Hamilton, who throws it away. There's a shot, stopped by Allen again. Last playing it to the boards. Sabres relentless with their pressure early.
And New Jersey, every time they're on the walls, they got to go back into the zone instead of moving forward, because the Sabres are playing on top of the puck.
Near circle. Centering pass is blocked. As Nemitz tried to send it through. Now Buffalo with a man in behind the New Jersey defense. It's Alex Tuck. Tuck with a shot, and he couldn't get it away cleanly. Bratt down there in the corner. Puts that pass off a skate. Hischier to Meyer. And to the red line. And fired around looking for Hischier, but Byram is there. And then he puts it right into the skates of Meyer. He's got Hischier in front. And they bang it in. Sabres in behind the net. Cough it up, and the Devils pounce quickly. They get the first of the game here.
Watch this working down low. Bowen Byram does not get it past his man. It's thrown to the front of the net there, and it just bounces straight up. Alex Lyon's looking to find this. He's looking to try to find where it is. He's thinking it's in tight, and it's laying about a foot out into the blue paint.
So are we going to
throws it out? See it backed up right there, and then pushed into the net. I don't think there's a problem, because Alex Lyon was back into the net, and it's not as if the motion of.
Now the Sabres with 3 will skate it up to center. 7:10 to go. Cross. Here's some room now as they get across the line. Osler drops it back. Dali shot. Rebound in front. Here's a lead pass. Cotter holds it. Saved me by Lyon. Had to be sharp here, and he was with the right leg on Cotter to keep it at 1-0. Gritsyuk also, they're coming. So the Sabres have done a good job. They've been first to pucks, first to plays. I agree with the guys that their Sabres aren't really backing off the line. Buffalo a good job in keeping possession. Back onto the offense. This play stays on side. A chance at the far circle with a 2-on-1, but the shot settles on the near corner now for Oslin. You got the big mitts. I think you'd be fine. You'd probably kill the ball, but not sure where it would go once you hit it.
That's the problem. Where's it going?
It's Hamilton. He's looking for Mercer. He almost tipped that one in, but it goes high. Another chance, and they score on the follow-up. Going to the net was Gritsyuk. And he'll make it 2-0 for New Jersey with his 5th of the year.
Take a look at this. Here's the redirection in front. It goes up and over, and then instantly just throwing it back to the front of the net there because it gets himself into that hash mark area. And everybody's kind of just staring at the puck there, and it goes by Platt. And then at the last second, they turn and realize Gritsyuk's coming through the middle of the ice, and he's able to get the shot off. And Utah Lion looks like just underneath the arm on the blocker side here. There's a little confusion in front, and that's where you got to be careful. Let the guy.
The Devils with a 2-0 lead. Back to full strength. Underneath. Trying to work it to the net that time was Alex Tuck. How big was that? And he makes a move. Drops the Devil at the red line. A pass across to Kozak. Rebound. They can't bang it in. Allen stayed with Byram. And they made a big stop for New Jersey to keep it at 2-0. Devils lift it back into the Buffalo zone. And it goes back to the line. Benson far circle from Thompson. Bumps it to the goal line. Zucker trying to stuff it in. Thanks, guys. Just looking at that, too, and looking at Tage Thompson. Obviously, he's a driver with this team. He's got 2 shots in this game. At times, Tage has had 5, 8, 7 shots in a game. And as the Sabres forwards trying to keep it in the New Jersey zone, now it's turned over. And the Devils bring 2 to the Buffalo line. And they'll lift it into the corner. Byram down there. Problems as the Devils take it away. Scores! Shot slapped at from this near circle. And that one's going to go to Dillon.
Yeah, Dillon's going to get his 3rd one of the year here. This is Byram coming down here, and he doesn't get the puck moved forward. Loses possession to it, and he's just coming around the net, and he's going to feel Dillon here coming right in. There's traffic in front that just beats Alex Lyon far side here with this really good shot. Right up over the shoulder, right underneath the bar, far side, and New Jersey gets the 3rd one here.
Well, the puck goes to the corner, up top now. Tuck throws it to the net, and no rebound from Allen with it. Here's Quinn sending it back down towards Rasmus. Tries to turn it inside for Zucker. Devils played around the board. Samuelson steps up, but it gets behind everyone. Cotter off the bench on his own here. Cotter with a deke and scores. For the Devils' 4th of the game. 14:38 still to go in this period. This game is broken open.
And just watch how slow he makes this move. Slow, comes across, able to go backhand up and over the glove of Alex Lyon there for their 4th goal in this game. Just skating slow, just throws the goaltender off a little bit. They expect him coming in a little faster, especially when they're on the breakaway like that, and then the slow move to go with it. It's hard to time it.
It's Thompson fought Stefan Nason back in the first period. A 2-on-1 for the Devils. He sure carries it in, and Lyon gets over, and he got enough of that one.
Benson's starting to fire the puck a little bit here in this game. This is the 2-on-1. Lyon comes across.
Power for Doan. Thompson parked in front of the net. Sabres trying to get it to him. They do, and he gets a stick on it, but goes to the corner. Zucker in behind the net along with Quinn, who has it. Backhand dish back to the point. Timmins with a shot. Loose puck in front. They bang away at it, but it's the Devils that come away with it. And now a counter rush with 1 man back. Laid onto the wing. Pass across, and the 2nd goal of the game for Gritsyuk. His 6th of the year, and the 5th goal of the game for the Devils.
Jake Allen coming up with a big one, and then a 2-on-1 coming here. Connor Timmins trying to take that pass away, and he just misses that puck. Platt puts it across to Gritsyuk, and 2nd of the game. 5th for the Devils. 3:11 left.
Those decisions will be made without a skate tomorrow, and the Sabres will take on the Wild and see if they can't turn this energy into a better one than it's going to end right now, the 5-0 final.